Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week beginning June 29, 2026 for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Welcome Sagittarius, my name is Michelle, this is Gypsy Insights Tarot, and let's take a look at what's going on for Sagittarius for the week beginning June 29, 2026 for Sagittarius. I want to thank you for all of your support, Sagittarius. I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting my channel, watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, doing all of those wonderful things. Please do keep it coming. I'd love to continue to get your support. So Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. General energies for the week beginning June 29. Okay, Sagittarius, just a quick heads up that I am offering channel memberships at the moment. So if you'd like to get personal readings or get early access to the channel, you can find my information by clicking on the join button below or looking in the box down in the descriptions box there for more information. Sagittarius, let's take a look. The overall energy for Sag for this week beginning June 29. Spirit, what is going on here? What is Sagittarius dealing with? What's their overall energy? We have Aetherling. Acting with nobility, grace, gratitude. Love it. Yeah. I also get an energy here of fulfilling obligations, duties with gratitude. Yeah. And I think that people around you will have gratitude for you this week, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get a little bit of clarification. For some of my Sagittarians, you may have been dealing with people who were not so appreciative for a while, but it looks like they're appreciating you now, Sag. Yeah, and there's an opportunity for healing. If you want it, of course, it's completely up to you, Sag. There you are right in the center, the Queen of Wands. Yeah. You know, this is a very confident place to be. This is you in your seat of power as the Queen of Wands. And it is sitting with a sense of, being grateful for being exactly where you are at this moment. They say heavy is the head that wears the crown, but look at this one. That's a one heavy crown. So Sag, it looks like you've had some heaviness around you. You've had a lot of responsibilities. You have. Circumstances have led you to this place of where you are right now. So all of the things that you've done for other people, duties, obligations, responsibilities, has led you right to this place. Yeah. Now, the important thing when you're this Queen of Wands is that when people are coming to you with all of their requests, do this, do that, help me with this, you can be in a seat of confidence and power here, listen to their pleas and respond without pressure or frustration or tension. She's able to be like the Temperance card, and I won't be surprised if it shows up in this reading. She's able to respond with that energy of temperance. You know, it's about distilling chaos into calm and focusing on one simple thing at a time, rather than have all of this chaotic energy. So Sagittarius, she's not one to sacrifice herself. No, and nor will she allow herself to be influenced or dominated by any kind of chaotic energy around you. She's not overwhelmed either, despite the fact that she has a lot going on. Yeah, she wears her duties more lightly, just as she does this crown. So Spirit is saying, take off that crown, it's too heavy. You're still metaphorically wearing the crown, but all of this duty and responsibility has felt more like burden in the past here, Sag. It has. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. It's time to get out of that. It's a sense of heaviness, mental anguish. Find a way to slow down the demands of your life. Create boundaries with that Nine of Swords. If you're feeling like people around you are putting too much obligation on you, feeling like you need to sacrifice too much for others, especially if they're creating some sort of disturbance around you, or you could even be dealing with people who feel very entitled at the moment. Spirit is saying breathe, still yourself, focus on one thing at a time, giving each of those one things your absolute attention. Yeah. Some of you may have to say no this week. So let's see. Knight of Coins, yeah. You may be saying not right now rather than no. It'll be different for each one of you, of course, but the Knight of Coins is a more patient energy, a slower energy, because Spirit is saying be careful who you make promises to. Don't make agreements that you feel like you can't follow through on. The Knight of Coins is going to follow through, but at their own pace, their own time. So don't get stressed out. The Lovers, okay. In the near future, it looks like you are going to make a choice. For some of you, it could be around a soulmate, twin flame. Now, this other person could be putting a lot of responsibility or duty onto you at this time, or they could be going through some chaos in their own life. But Spirit is saying stay out of the chaos, stay out of that. Maintain grace, nobility at all times. Because I don't feel that the chaos needs to be around you. It may be around someone else, but you don't have to be a part of that, Sagittarius. Now, sometimes Sagittarius, as a fire sign, we can snap. When we're pushed too hard, when we've got too much going on, when the heavy weight of that crown becomes too much, we can snap, right? Do you remember that show? I think it was on, I don't know, one of those cable channels, and it was called Snapped, and it was about women who just snap and do something crazy, right? You don't want that to happen. So slow down, because some of you may have been at breaking point recently. Duties or responsibilities, obligations. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier just to snap and say something that perhaps we later regret, with that Nine of Swords. Even when we're under pressure with duty, with responsibility, we have to remember to stay in this sense of power and never let anything not letting anything provoke you, push you to the point of snapping. And you may have to extend patience when it comes to people around you this week. Sagittarius, let's see. Six of Cups, this could be around someone that you already know. Some of you, the Lovers of the Six of Cups, this could be around, as I said, twin flame or soulmate energy. And the Eight of Cups, yeah, could be something coming back into your life here. You may need to take a minute to reflect, to think about this. Nine of Cups, yeah. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups is all about this nobility, this grace, this sense of gratitude. I think you're going to be able to heal something here this week. And it feels like it's not just one way. It feels like it's a great healing light that is shining on the past here. Healing something from the past. Strength. Wow. You've had to be very strong. My spirit guide is saying it's going to be up to you So let's see what this is all about. What's going to be up to Sagittarius this week? I mean, you've got the heavy weight of this crown. You're strong enough to wear it, but Spirit is saying wear it with pride, wear it with a sense of strength, wear it with confidence. You have the ability to take responsibility, to heal what you need to heal. You are going to be someone who needs to adjudicate whether others have also done the healing work as well, especially if it's someone trying to get back together with you this week, Sagittarius. Yeah, again, a time for healing. Some of you are needing to take time for actual physical healing, which may have been from an injury or even an illness of some kind. A time to release negativity. Yes, definitely. Scorpionic energy. Full moon in Scorpio. And what's hidden here is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. This feels like finding contentment, guys. After a time of not feeling appreciated, not feeling. It's hard, guys, because I see a lot of chaos around you, and when the world is chaotic, when people are dealing with chaos, you are the calm strength, and the calm strong one is often the one that is overlooked, because everyone else is creating all of this drama and chaos. They're getting all of the attention, but by being that calm person in the midst of all that chaos, someone who doesn't create the chaos but rather responds to it in a very confident leadership way, is finally going to be appreciated this week. Now, for some of you, it may be too late to save a relationship, but for others of you, there's potential for a relationship to be healed, perhaps after some time away or some separation here. But I think that you're going to be adjudicating whether or not this is something that you want, or is it just too much of an obligation, too much responsibility at this time. Have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon, and a personal issue may reach resolution here, Sagittarius. Certainly with that Lovers, Six of Cups, Strength, and the Ten of Cups. For some of you, I'm seeing a lot of stability moving forward, but it has to be stable. If someone is making promises to you, it has to be someone that is coming to the Queen with something tangible, with something real. There could be someone around you who's very stressed or worried, concerned about offering you something at this time, Sagittarius, because you are a very strong, confident person. And even if you're not feeling that, you're coming across that way. So some of you may be hearing news this week. I feel it's going to be positive news. But it's up to you. The Spirit Guide is saying it's up to you what you do with this information. Let's see, Sagittarius. Let's get some more cards. Act with this energy of grace. Be kind. Surrender to divine timing. Yeah, some people may want something from you this week, Sagittarius, that they have to wait for. Sometimes divine timing can differ from the ego's timing. So if someone isn't manifesting their goal fast enough according to their ego, they may have to be patient and trust the universal flow and surrender to effortlessness. Yeah, I think that for you, Sagittarius, you're done with the drama, you're done with chaos around you. You just want things to be easy right now. Yes. It's like somebody coming to you a little bit too late maybe with that Six of Cups, wanting to heal with you, Sagittarius, but if they're pushing too hard, I don't know, I think that you may push back. Yeah, I think that you want to just live with the art of living right now. Go with the flow instead of trying to force something, Sagittarius. So if there is anything around you that feels like it's too much, forcing something right now, Spirit is saying the best way for you is to release the burden of responsibility when it comes to other people's chaos. Okay. Yeah, and surrender the idea that you can fix someone. You know, it's not up to you, Sag. It's time for a relationship to shift. You know that it doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person has to be accountable for his or her own healing. Yeah, I think that's what you're adjudicating. For some of you, you may be looking at someone around you from your past, and in a perfect world you would want to be with this person. They could be a twin flame or soulmate, as I said, but the timing may be not right for whatever reason. They may need to do some healing work, Sagittarius, which they may not recognize, but you do. Yeah, surrendering your attachment to results. I think that you kind of have to see where this takes you. It could be one of those situations, unfortunately, Sag, and you're probably going to scream at me, where this individual may be someone who comes in with a wanting an opportunity with you, Sagittarius. It could be an invitation, but I think that you have to really keep things at arm's length here, Sagittarius, around this person, because they seem to be bringing some sort of chaotic energy into your life. Yeah. So if you want this to succeed with this particular person or situation, it says the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. You can't hold on too tightly to a desired outcome, because that can sabotage it. Now, of course, that can be the other person's energy as well towards you, Sagittarius. They need to hold on loosely. Remember that old song? Hold on loosely. Alright, let's see. Before we get some tea leaves, let's get some final messages here for Sag. Messages. Now, it says messages from Spirit. Well, yeah, I see you getting messages from Spirit about this. This is just tarot reading. But you could also be receiving a message, which may put you on kind of, like, what does this person want? Or something like that. Launching your journey. Yeah, I feel that that's where you're focused. You want life to be much simpler. You don't want to have a whole lot of duties, obligations around you. And yeah, you're decluttering at this time, renewing your life. So it's going to be up to you, Sagittarius. This person seems like you're going to hear from somebody from the past here, wanting to heal things with you. Again, take it at your own pace. That would be my best advice, just from person to person. Let's get some tea leaves for Sagittarius for the week of June 29 for Sag. Okay, we've got the casket. Someone could be going out of your life, or it could be the end of a situation. A stubborn or aggressive person could be leaving your life here, Sag. Misunderstanding. Well, there could be a separation. That wall feels to me like separation. Getting out of a situation, bailing out of something that has been difficult. and getting back to basics. I feel that that's your main thing that you want to, how you want to live moving forward here, at least in the short term, Sag. Yeah. And we also have receive a gift. Yeah, it could be somebody coming back with some sort of gift here. This Knight of Coins, they could be offering you something. Sagittarius, let's see where this goes next week. I wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me for specials, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. You can join my channel membership by clicking on the join button for more information or looking in the box below. You can also find me on Etsy, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. I thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes and comments. Please do keep them coming, Sagittarius. Very important to keep my channel alive, so I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you, Sagittarius. I will speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.